Everyone, this question is about partial fractions, so we have to use partial fractions decomposition. So the first step is to identify the forms we have to use. Here we have 1 minus 2x, so we have to use something over 1 minus 2x, and for this factor we have to use these two terms. So 2 plus x all squared, and of course we use different coefficients a, b, c. Now the next step is to multiply both sides with the denominator. 1 minus 2x, 2 plus x all squared. So 1 minus 2x, 2 plus x all squared. So after we multiply the left hand side, they cancel out. We have only the numerator. And on the right, when we multiply each term, we cancel out. So we have a times 2 plus x squared, and the second term we cancel out the power here, so we have 1 minus 2x, 2 plus x, and the third term we cancel out again. We have c times 1 minus 2x, and then we have to use the zeros of the factors. So the zeros means the values of x that make the whole thing become 0. So here we can use minus 2. So if we plug in minus 2, this is minus 48. If we plug in minus 2, this term goes to 0, this term goes to 0. We have only, here we plug in minus 2, we have 5. So we can find the value of c. And then we plug in 1/2, because again that is the 0 of this factor here. So after plugging in 1/2, we get 12 plus 13, which is 25, and we plug in 1/2, we get 2.5. 2.5 squared is 6.25. We plug in 1/2, this term goes to 0, this term goes to 0 if we plug in 1/2. And now we can find the a, and to find the c we can just plug in anything random, like 0. So if we plug in 0, we have only 13. Plug in 0, we have 2 squared, which is 4. 4 times a, a is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. And we plug in 0, we get 1 times 2, which is 2. So we have 2b. Plug in 0, we have 1. 1 times c, c is minus 7. So 16 minus 7 is 9. And 13 minus 9 is 4. So the b is 2, and we have the final answer. The a is 4, the b is 2, the c is minus 7. Alright, see you again next time.